Like even like with myself, they was like, "Yeah, Floyd gonna end up with nothing." I made smart investments. That's why, right now, with this huge academic, with this huge shit that's going on, all this crazy stuff that's going on, my investments are still paying off. And this is not about throwing this in nobody's face or showing out. This is saying that I'm glad while it's a recession, I can still feed my loved ones. So even like when you showing your 60,000, you letting the world know I can still feed my wife. I can still feed my children. And you gotta let them know. Even like with what's going on with me, tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Hey, you know what I be saying? I be saying a lot of people, they be talking about like, oh, why these celebrities complaining about going home, being home? Y'all got movies and y'all got shit like that. But let me tell you something. This is why we complaining. Let me tell you why a bitch like me is complaining, right? Because I'm not fucking used to not doing shit. Okay? That's what my motherfucking problem is. I ain't used to being at home, not doing shit, just recording. I like to see people. I like to get dressed up. To be honest with you, I cannot even go and visit my family. I really can't go visit my family because at the end of the day, like I want to go to New York so bad. But I feel like if I get on a plane, I don't know the pilots. I don't know, none of these niggas fucking got the virus. So I don't wanna go to my family and give it to somebody. Everybody in my family got kids, and I ain't trying to give it to no kids. So it's like, that's why I'm fucking complaining, because a bitch is fucking bored and my pussy has been out fucked. I'm so frustrated. So frustrated. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really going through some things because I'm just tired of being bored. Like, for real. Like, I shouldn't be eating cereal. Like, I should be in a restaurant eating sushi. I'm just fucking tired. Like, why are we going through this? I don't understand it.
Shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to start by saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and to rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect, believing on and laboring in the name of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakwadash, and all righteousness and sincerity to USA Shalom. This is Brother Amawan from the GMS Charlotte Camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakwadash. And this lesson, pretty much, as you see in the beginning, is pretty much the Lord bringing judgment on these celebrities, man. All right, because you 2/3, that's pretty much the idols and leaders of our people. You rappers, you actors, you athletes. All you people out here that have an influence in leading Jake, on this in this wickedness, man. All right, what you're beginning to see with the Lord, bringing this quarantine is these celebrities, bugging out and pretty much afraid of what's going on, because the Lord is judging them by first and foremost keeping them in the house, which is affecting their money, but He's also making these people sit and face these demons that they're being plagued with, man. Because as you know, these celebrities sold their soul to get to the point that they are at, man. But the beauty of this is, man, is the Lord is plaguing these celebrities first by hitting their pockets, but He's also hitting them in the spirit too, because now with all this free time that they have, man, that they're tuning into the videos to see what's going on, to see if there's any chance that this thing can go back to normal, so they can go back to their old life you know, making that money and continue to push this satanic agenda, man. Because in the back of these celebrities' minds, man, they hoping and praying that the prophets are wrong, man. You know, that the things that we're saying is not coming to pass because they're afraid that if it's true, then they're damned, man. You know, they're through because, like I said, they sold their soul to the devil, man. All right. So I'm gonna begin here in the book of Luke 6:24, and it reads, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." Right, you received your consolation on this side, man, because you know these celebrities are not going to repent. You know, these people that's in a prominent position in this society. You know, it's not even just going into these famous entertainers. It's also going to these leaders. You know, the guys like Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. You know, brother Umar or Dr. Umar, whatever his name is, and these dudes of prominence in the society, man. This is to them too, man. All right, because they're going to have to face judgment, for misleading the people of Israel, man. And push and helping push this satanic agenda. So, hey, the Lord said, "Woe unto you, because you received your consolation, man. You received the fortune and the fame. Now judgment's coming, man, and now you're gonna see what this whole process that you've taken, how it's really gonna benefit you. Because really, what you've done is sow your seed unto death, man. All right." Because the reward that you're gonna receive, man, is the Lord is about to bring you low, and then He's about to destroy you, man. All right. And so that's what you're starting to see these people bug out because they're afraid of being brought back to normal, man. You know, we talked about that at camp earlier, man. You know, you always hear these dudes talk about, never going back, never gonna be broke again and blah blah blah. But hey, look what's happening, man. The Lord's hitting your pockets, man. All right, you athletes, y'all can't go and and do your thing. The NBA suspended, the MLB suspended. Pretty much all the bread and circus is finished. All right. Movie release dates are being pushed back because nobody can go to the movies. You know, you know, these artists, they're getting hurt because a lot of these artists, especially you independent ones, man, you making money from touring. So now you can't hit the road and go rock out concerts, man. How you going to afford this luxurious lifestyle that you portray on social media, man? All right, and that's why you've been seeing suicide rates, go through the roof because now that people are stuck at home, a lot of these people can't look themselves in the mirror, man. So that's why these celebrities would be wearing them shades out in public. But in the end, nobody wants to face their demons, man. So the Lord is making you do that. All right, so that's part of your judgment that you're gonna receive, man. All right, but this is Proverbs 23:5. It says, "What thou, wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings; they fly as an eagle towards judgment, or towards heaven." All right, and so the Lord stripping you of that money, that's a judgment, man, because the scriptures tell you that the first shall be last and the last shall be first, man. So the Lord is starting to turn things back right side up because it tells you in Isaiah that that this devil has turned everything upside down, man. So this power switch that you're seeing, Esau being brought low, all you sell out Jakes, you 2/3 that are illegal, Esau, you're going down alongside him, man. So those riches that you cling to, all right, it says that they're going to make themselves like wings and fly towards heaven, man. All right, so you see Floyd Mayweather with that big ass stack of money talking about some this is how I'm gonna feed my family. This is how I'm feeding I'm good. I got good investments. None of that shit's gonna matter in that day, man. Because hey, when these elites totally crash this economy, and paper money is no longer accepted. Hey, you gonna be just like every other nigga out here in line to go get that chip, man. All right, because you don't have any faith that the Lord is gonna come back and deliver you, all right? Because for one, you don't even accept your heritage, man, all right? Because all you niggas know y'all Israelites, man. You don't accept your heritage, and you reject the Lord, man, because you selling out to Satan proves that you rather serve him than Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, so that's gonna be to your destruction, man. All right, so because you were able to floss on this side, man. All right, you became proud. All right, you thought you was untouchable. and that hey, you pretty much are your own God, man. But the Lord is showing you that hey, you niggas is nobodies, man. Look how Cardi B's acting, man. Hey, this motherfucker got demons, spewing all throughout her. If you watch this video, man, the actual whole one, cause I just spliced it, but yo, she got so many emotions switching back and forth through that video, man. Them demons are having a field day on this bitch because she's stuck in the house, man. So hey, the Lord is exposing all that, man. All right, this is why He said this. This is Sirach 10:9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. All right, there's not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, because someone that's covetous, man, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get whatever you're coveting after. And these people, they coveted after money, to the point where, hey, these niggas, bent over, or sacrifice somebody in their family, to receive that those riches, man, that fame. All right, so that's why I said there's no wicked thing, because you have no morals whenever you are high up, covetous like that, man. It says, for such as one set of his own soul to sale, because while he lived, he casted away his vows, and that's what I mean. You casted your morals away to become famous, man. Like I said, you niggas, y'all bent over, y'all sucking rod, man. Drinking blood, swapping your let your wife or whoever get slutted out, You killing people in your own family, man. All right, so you casted away your vows just so you can be famous, man. All right, so that pride that's built up in you, the Lord is bringing low to where He said this. This is Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something, then he is nothing. He deceiveth himself. So the Lord is exposing. A lot of you people are losers, man. Hey, that's why you got everybody trying to go live on Instagram now, because they're trying to keep that image of them being that character that they made themselves to be, man. Right? And a lot of these people, they're losers in real life, man. A lot of these rappers, lie in they music, and so they ain't got that money to perpetrate. They can't go and get those rental cars, man, because them cars don't own them, man. They can't flash the big stack of money, and you gonna see that these niggas is lame because they have nothing, they have nothing beneficial to talk about, man. All right, they have nothing spiritual to talk about. So these niggas is just like how you everyday peons is nobodies, man. Y'all just have the social media thing as a way to make yourself to be somebody, but the Lord is exposing that you niggas is nobodies, man. Okay, and because of that pride, you about to be brought low. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 9:9. It says, "Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, because you casted you casted the word of the Lord to the side, man. And you don't care anything about what the scriptures say until you in a dire need or you're on your deathbed, man. And so that's why you're gonna be in a pitiful case, because while the doors of mercy are open for you to repent, you niggas are waxing worse and worse in your wickedness, man. All right. It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. All right, because you receive all this money, all this fame, you get all the women, but in the end, what are you really receiving? Instead more things to push your wickedness, man. All right, you're not doing anything in the eyes of the Lord to repent, man. All right, so that's why you're gonna be in a pitiful case whenever he takes all these things away, because now you're fully open to the wrath of the Lord, man. All right, because you don't love His laws, man. You don't know Him, man. All right. It says that they have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when it as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it by after death by pain. All right, and a lot of you niggas is gonna suffer horrible deaths for your disobedience until Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because like I said, you don't care anything about the Lord until you want Him to do something for you, until you want Him to deliver you from whatever predicament you're in, man. All right, but in that day, whenever Esau totally shuts down the society and then he starts rolling on you, Jakes, man. All right, you're gonna be trying to calling the Lord to help you, and He's not gonna hear you, man, because while you had yet time to call on the Lord, to learn His name, to learn how to please the Lord, man. All right, you wanted to do wickedly, man. All right, and so that's why when you gonna call him to the Lord in that day, man, he's not gonna hear you because a lot of you niggas don't even know the name of the Lord, man. All right, y'all still calling on Jesus Christ, man, Allah, Buddha, whoever, man. You don't know the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and for you that do, because a lot of you celebrities know the truth, man. A lot of y'all know y'all Israelites, man. A lot of y'all know Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know. But in the end, because you're not doing the works of the Lord, when you try to call upon Him, what's He gonna tell you? Hey, I know you not, man. All right, and He's gonna leave you open to whatever judgments that He's bringing down upon the world, man. All right. So a lot of you gonna learn the hard way, man. It says you're gonna know it after death by pain. So you're gonna die a horrible death because this is the Lord of terrors we're dealing with, Allah Shaja, man. All right. So He's gonna bring upon your worst fear. And the scary part about it, man, hey, he might not do it all straight up in one instance, man. All right, because this judgment is becoming gradual. Because the first thing that he's hitting y'all with the fear of is you being broke, man. All right, so it says, this is precept real quick, Isaiah 19:5. It says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do." Right, so he's stripping you of all means of making money, so that he can bring you down low, man. All right, because that in turn is gonna make you run to get this chip, man. So that you can continue to receive these benefits that Esau has, falsely given you, just so you can be destroyed, man. All right. So that's gonna talk about you not being able to work. But you see that whole the tweet that Meek Mill, he said, man, because he thinks that this society is gonna go on, man. And that's the mind frame of all these people. That's why they really don't want this, coronavirus thing to be real. They don't want this economy to crash because they're in denial that, the Lord is doing any of this, man. Okay? So that's why the Lord is gonna come after you people, man, because like I said, you are major influences to these jakes out here, man. These ordinary jakes, man, And so with you pushing this this homo agenda, man, you push this whole gangster, this whole black culture lifestyle, man, The Lord's holding you accountable because hey, you are responsible for what these jakes are doing, man. All right, you got a lot of blood on your hands, just like the average false pastor, man. These false prophets. You are just as much to blame as them, man. All right. This is Jeremiah 23:2. "Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. You have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord." All right. And so that's why, you're being lumped in the same category as these false prophets out here, man, because you helped scatter, Israel, man. All right. You got all these people, trying to, say you got to do the only thing you can do is what's put out there to you. Like I said, athlete, an actor, a nigga that's selling drugs, man. Giving you a limit to what you can be. And the most important thing is that you're not bringing our people back to the Lord, man. All right, because you're really teaching them how to worship Satan, man. So it said that you drove away the flock and you haven't visited them, man. Because you are blindly misleading these people to their destruction, man. All right, with your bullshit ass agenda that you're helping push, man. Okay. This is Micah 3:9. It reads, "Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob, and the princes of the house of Israel that abhor judgment and pervert all iniquity." Because you niggas hate judgment, man. All right, because when you hear the Israelites, man, because a lot of you niggas then came up to the camp, Waka Flocka, a lot of these I can't even think of names, but you got all these different celebrities that walk by the camp or come up to the camp and watch the videos, man. Why you niggas not out here pushing Yahweh Shemel Shai and the Israelite thing unto your fan base, man. That would be exposure to tell them who they really are, man. But nah, you stick to what Esau tells you to promote, man, because you are in his pocket, man. He's the one helping push that false lifestyle that you're trying to live, man. All right. It says they build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity, because you teaching them all these false ways, man. And the main one that you celebrities push is this homosexual agenda, man. You got all these damn little kids all confused because you got niggas, with this gender bending bullshit, man. You are helping confuse these little kids, man, because these little kids look up to you celebrities, man. So it says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? Right, because you pushing all these these false doctrines and wickedness upon our people. But you doing it for the gain of you, man, for this money, for this fame. All right. But like I said, you were Israelites though, man. You know what you're doing is wrong, but you want to fill your pockets up though, man. You want to keep this false persona that you're putting out there. It says, is the Lord not among us? None evil can come upon us. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountain of the house as the high places of the forest. Right. So because you're helping destroy Israel, man, you're going to be destroyed alongside, with this place, man. All right, because Israel is polluted because of these wicked niggas and what they put out there, how to live like, man, which is ultimately how to worship Satan, man. All right. It says, jumping to Matthew 5:19, it says, whosoever shall break one of these least commandments shall teach men. It's like, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and teach men so, shall he be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. All right, so when the Lord brings down judgment upon you and destroys you, when you are reincarnated, because reincarnation is a thing in the Bible, man. All right, you don't just live once and die, like they try to push, that YOLO spirit. All right, you actually will be back living in the kingdom of heaven, man. But instead of you, being on high like you are in this society, man, you're gonna be just a regular Israelite, man. All right, because you receive your consolation on this side, man. All right, while the elect, we're low on this side, we're gonna be high in the kingdom, man. All right, that's that prophecy coming to pass, man. I quoted earlier, man. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first, man. All right, so all you celebrities, man, your Michael Jordans, your Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, you know, Farrakhan, all these dudes that's looked up to in this society, man, they're gonna be just regular Israelites in the kingdom, man. All right, because that's your judgment, that the Lord is bringing on you, and he's bringing your proudness down on this side, man. All right, this is the most greatest humbling you will ever get, man. Like I said, you still gonna have the glory of being a Israelite in the kingdom. You just gonna be a regular Israelite, man, because the elect, man. Hey, the elect are gonna be the celebrities in that day, man. We're gonna be we are the true celebrities on this side, man. We're not looked at like that because hey, the wickedness is upheld here. Being a righteous man in this society, it makes you a loser on this side, man. All right. So you can call us losers, you can call us bums and all that, man. But we count everything lost for the loss of Yahweh Shem for the gain of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. So we don't seek validation on this side because we know we're gonna get true validation in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So it says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And that's what I just said, man. All right, the elect are going to be the real celebrities, and are actually going to be seen for how truly great we are. Lord willing, every brother that's doing this work is of that number, man. But the Lord is touching you celebrities now, man. Look at all the celebrity death that's been going on as of late. Especially just 2020 alone, man. All right, one of the greatest examples we can use was what brought 2020 in, which was Kobe Bryant's death, man. All right, so you celebrities are being shown that you're not untouchable like you think you are, man. This is Mark 13:25. It says, "And the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken." Right, because the heaven represents this rulership that's on the earth right now, which is Esau, this satanic wicked rulership. This is the heaven, and so you got niggas that's winning on this side. This is their heaven, man, alongside with Esau, man. You got that nigga Drake. He had that lyric talking about he couldn't see heaven being better than this because this is his heaven, man. All right, but it says the stars of heaven shall fall, which means the Lord is going to be bringing judgment on you celebrities, man, and he's gonna bring your pride all the way down, man, into the grave, man. It says, "And the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken," and the powers in heaven are being shaken, man. Look No, look at these celebrities, man. They've been brought down low to just being regular niggas on Instagram, man. You know, in the house just like everybody else is, man. They ain't got nothing spectacular going on, man. You know, these are being shown that you people are regulars, man. There's nothing special about you, man. You have nothing beneficial going on about you, man. But you know the real celebrities is the prophets, man, because we're actually able to tell you what's going on and break it down to you in the Bible, man, showing you that this is real knowledge, this is real wisdom and understanding, man. You know, this is real news, man. Okay, this is Luke 12:16. It says, because you, like I said, you celebrities are being touched, man. All right, you're not untouchable. Luke 12:16. And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and to build greater. And there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods, that I will say to my soul, so that has much goods laid up for many years, take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. All right, so that's what these celebrities do, man. Like I said, you saw Floyd, man. You know, you see all these niggas be doing this, like Jay-Z, man. You know, raps about, you know, what real wealth is. You know, putting away money so that your kids be, you know, be still eating. You know, that generational wealth, man. Because that's what real money is, man. But you niggas are doing this on this wicked, you know, side. So none of that's going to benefit you, man, because you obtain that, you know, wickedly, and the whole reward of the wicked is going, the light of the wicked is going to be put out, man. So when America is done away with, you're not going to, nothing that you know gave your life over to is going to exist in that time, man. You know, so you did all of this for pointless, you know, for pretty much it was pointless, man. But the elect, our fame is going to be eternal, because hey, just like, you know, you got the scriptures now, man. All right, it's gonna be books on every member of the elect, man. You know, because the scriptures say that the elect are written in the book of life, man. You know, so the elect is gonna have the real fame, man. You know, gonna have the real riches, man. You know, gonna have that real glory, and it's gonna be all in righteousness, man. You know, so it's gonna be remembered upon forever. All right, but for you niggas that are trying to do that on this side, this is what the Lord said. It says, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and not rich towards Yahweh Shem Shah. So hey, all that riches that you stacked up and put away, you know, you slaved for, it's gonna go to waste, because the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. Look at Kobe Bryant, man. You know, what does he have to show for all his accomplishments, man? You know, all right, the dude is the second leading NBA scoring leader or whatever, man. You know, he got all these NBA accolades, but then what's the biggest? Well, when he died, man, what was talked about was it pretty much what defined him, man, and his legacy from what the media was putting out is, hey, he's a rapist, man. You know, negating everything else he done. So that shows you that everything that he did was pointless, because that's the first thing that came out after his death. You know, because that's how Esau likes to run his narrative. He never lets, because the script, that's the curses, man. All right, you gonna come out. Matter of fact, let me see if I can remember what that said, man. You know, but that's in the curses, man. You know, you gonna go out like you came in with nothing, man. You know. Let me see if I can find that real quick, though. Bear with me real quick. All right, because Esau never lets you go out, you know, on a good term, man. All right, he always has some dirt to pull out about you, you know, so that you gonna be cursed at, man. All right, this is Deuteronomy 28:19. I started 18. It says, that's like 19. It says, "Cursed shalt thou be when thou coming in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out." All right, so that's proof that, you know, you winning on this side is gonna be it's pointless, man. All right, because you were born into this world in sin. You're gonna die in sin, man. You know, so if you don't be reborn, man. All right, if you don't repent and come back unto the Lord, hey, the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. You know, so pretty much everything that you done on this side is gonna be pointless, because what he say, you know, for horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation, And he's going to totally, erase your seed line out the earth, man. So your remembrance is going to be wiped out of the earth. So you doing all this wickedly it's not going to benefit you in the long run, man. All right. So because you want to live like Esau, you're going to go out like Esau, man. All right. This is Proverbs 11:21. It says, "Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished." All right. And so it says that everyone that is proud is an abomination because one of the things that Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates the most, man. And the most proudest person on the planet is Esau, man. So because you want to live like Esau, you want to be like Esau, man. The Lord's going to take you out like Esau, all right? Because he says, "Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished," man. All right, so you're going to go out just like Esau, man. All right, thrust through, man. All right, you wanna, stay in America, you go down with America. So you celebrities, you're finished, man. All right. And so this coronavirus quarantine thing, and this is just the beginning for you, man. All right, stay tuned. All right, judgment is around the corner for you. So with that being said, I want to close this out. I hope you're edified. Until next time, I want to say, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Karkadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone on top. Just truth and their rule well. And peace and citation to the elect. Shalom.